What's up guys, TechTall back here with another video, and today I've got an iOS 11.0 versus an iOS 11.1 speed test. And today I'm going to use the Samsung camera that I did a review on a little while back, but I may swap back to using the iPod. One, because it is easier, and two, our Mac doesn't do just great with 1080i video or 1080p. It's a mid-2011 model. So it doesn't video edit 1080i as good, and I imagine it won't video edit 1080p as well either. But it video edits 720p at 60 frames per second just fine, and that is what I'm using currently right now as you watch this video. So let's jump right into this iOS 11.1 versus iOS 11.0 speed test. So the first thing we're going to start with is a startup test. So in 3, 2, 1. And they are off, and they're coming around the first corner over there. Oh wait, one of them wrecked. Oh wait, this isn't racing. Why am I doing this? Anyway, so they are off, and I'm sure one of them is bound to flicker at some point, because as you might know, iOS 11 flickers when it starts up. Yep, there it was. So let's see which one of these babies wins. So, the results between the speed tests were actually pretty surprising to me. I started them at the exact same time and actually timed that video down to the sound. So please leave a like on this video. I have definitely worked really hard on it already. But anyway, so iOS 11.0 and iOS 11.1 actually ended at the exact same time and started at the exact same time. It was really surprising for me. And did you see that flicker in there? Yeah, well, that flicker on the loading, I thought that was supposed to be like taken away in iOS 11, like 0.1. I thought that was supposed to have been removed, and I thought that would speed it up, but apparently not. So maybe they will fix it in iOS 11.2. I'm not sure. So now we are going to do an app speed test between the apps that I have downloaded that I'm about to show you, and we're going to see how fast they open and close, and we are going to lap it after we've went through all of them and see if they are still open where they were after they loaded the first time, and we will see which iOS is faster and more optimized for app loading and speed tests like this. So let's get started on this. And they are off, starting with the timer app. We're going to see which one of these can go through the fastest. And to be fair, I did take a picture on iOS 11.1. That might have slowed it down a hair. And I did not on iOS 11.0 on the first round. So they are already on Minecraft. And I believe iOS 11.0 loads it first. Yep. Okay, so iOS 11 is in the lead, going around on Minecraft already. Loading. Oh, it's done. So now into Asphalt 8. They're all tied up right now on the same app. iOS 11.0 again loads it first. And this is an older device, so iOS 11.1 may speed it up on another one, or they could have just made some mistakes in it. Who knows? Oh, already on Mario Run. Now, iOS 11.0 hasn't even loaded Asphalt 8. So it could just be more complex of an iOS for an older device, so that could be why it's losing. Already on Netflix on iOS 11.0. And already on Spotify. So iOS 11.0 is holding a consistent about one app ahead, which is pretty good. So Amazon almost loaded fully, but we're going to call that full because that's what I did for the whole speed test. And last app on iOS 11.0. And now we're going to lap it and start it again and see if they're still open where they were. Which the camera is not. Instagram had to reload. Oh, no it didn't. Minecraft did though. So here comes iOS 11.1 back around on the second lap. And it's already moving faster, as you can see. Instagram is already loaded, Minecraft is already loaded, Asphalt 8 is already loaded, Mario Run, and so on. iOS 11.0 had to reload some of these apps, especially the bigger ones. So I guess iOS 11.0 is just a little bit better optimized for this. And iOS 11.1 is done. iOS 11.0 catching up. Last app for iOS 11.0. And we are done here with the app speed test. So as you can see on the screen, the iOS 11.0 times are 1 minute 46 seconds and 48 milliseconds, I think, and 55 seconds approximately because I stopped it a little late. But anyway, I believe that iOS 11.1 will be a little faster because it's a little well optimized. So let's look at the results. So as we see on the screen right now, the first lap actually took longer than on iOS 11.0. This is, by the way, iOS 11.1. It took 2 minutes and 1 second. The second lap was where it caught up, though. It took 29.71 seconds. That is a whole lot faster than the iOS 11.0 times were. So here we've got the Geekbench scores for iOS 11.0 and 11.1. The single core score on iOS 11.0 is 1350, while the multi-core score is 2314. The 11.1 scores are a little lower with 1348 on the multi-core score, just 2 lower than iOS 11.0, and 2294 on the multi-core score, which is about 20 lower. So it got a little slower, but not too bad. So here we have the Antutu scores for both iOS versions. So iOS 11.0 is running 65,626, while 11.1 is running 66,540. That's approximately 900 more than 11.0. So that's a pretty good difference, but unfortunately Geekbench got a little slower on iOS 11.1, which is a little bit disappointing. So here we have the speed test scores for iOS 11.1, which tests the Wi-Fi speed. The download is 51.16 megabytes per second, and the upload is 5.79 megabytes per second. Our router's max bandwidth is 60 megabytes per second, I believe, or that's what we pay for. So, and I'm sorry that I didn't get this app on iOS 11.0, but it's unsigned, so I can't really downgrade to it anymore, unfortunately. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Have a great day and enjoy iOS 11. Peace.